Hi friends, you ready for a new art project today? In your backpack, you should have a bag that looks like this. You should have some blue paper, some brown paper, some white paper, and some cotton balls. Today for our art, we're going to make a scene from our story, The Snowy Day. We're actually going to make one of the pages from our book. We're going to make a page that kind of looks like this. We're going to have snow on the ground, we're going to have a tree with some snow, and we're going to have Peter in his red coat. Alright, so in order to make our project, you will need your packet from your backpack. You're also going to need a red marker, and you're going to need some glue. I suggest liquid glue, but you can use a glue stick too. Liquid glue just might work better. Oh, and I forgot, you will also need some scissors. You can use some safety scissors probably, or get mom and dad to help you with some cutting. Okay, so I have all my materials ready. I think I'm going to start with my brown paper and my scissors. Okay, now if we look at our story picture, what part of the picture do you think the brown paper is going to be? I think it's going to be the tree, right? So we need to make this brown paper into a tree. This is where your scissors are going to come in handy. You're going to take your scissors and find the big part of the brown paper. See, this bottom part is little and the top part is big. We want the big part to get cut up a little bit to make some branches. So I'm just going to carefully snip, snip, and I made a branch on my tree. And you can do it however you want. Look, maybe I'll do it this way too. Snip, snip, there's a little branch down there. I'll make a branch here. I'm going to make a branch there. I'm going to cut there. I'm just making lots of branches for my tree. Get mommy and daddy to help you. Cut some branches for your tree. It doesn't have to look great. It's just a tree. And guess what? We're going to cover it with snow anyway. But now it looks more like a tree, right? Has some branches on it and it's ready. So once your tree is ready, you can go ahead and put it on your blue paper. That's going to be part of your scene. So it won't stay there by itself, right? I need my glue. I'm going to carefully, I like to dot dot with this glue so I don't get too much. I'm going to dot 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 some glue, and then I'm going to carefully turn it over, push it down. Remember, when you use glue, you always have to push, and maybe we push and count to 3 just to make sure. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if it stays. Yep, stays on the paper. Looks like it's going to be good. Nice. All right, the next part I'm going to work on is going to be something red. What do you see that's red? Yep, Peter's coat is red, but look, our Peter picture is white, which means we're going to have to do some coloring. Ready? I'm going to take my marker, pull the lid off, and remember, when I color I have to use both hands. So I'm going to hold the paper with one hand, and then I'm going to color Peter with my marker. What happens if I don't hold it? It kind of goes, I can't control it, right? So I need to hold my paper and then color. Make Peter's coat nice and red. It's pretty good. Doesn't have to look perfect, but it definitely looks like a red coat now, right? If you want, you can take your scissors and try to cut out Peter a little bit more. Like maybe cut off the corners a little bit. But you don't really have to, because he's just kind of part of the picture. And he's surrounded by white. There's something else in our picture that's white. So it's okay that he's going to be have white around him, right? Let's put him on the paper now. Alright, I want Peter to be right next to the tree like this, so that he's whacking that tree. I'm going to turn this over, do some dot dot dot, get some glue on, and then I'm going to push it down, and hold. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now I have Peter and I have the tree. Let's look at our picture to see what else we need. All right, we did Peter, we did the tree. What else do we need? Oh, he needs his stick, right? He needs his stick that he is tapping the tree with. I think we could make a stick from all the little scraps we had from our tree. Remember when we cut out our tree? We had all these little scraps that we cut out. So I'm just going to pick one that I like and use it as a stick. All right, here's all my little scraps. Let's see. I think I like this one. That looks like a good stick for Peter. I'll use that one for my stick. I'll brush those aside. This is a little piece, so I have to be very careful. Put just a little bit of glue on. And then I want him to be holding the stick, right? So I'm going to put it in his hand and make it point up to the tree. Hold it down, make sure it's glued tight. And there we go. Now I have Peter and the stick and the tree. Am I done? All right, here's the picture. And here's our picture. What are we missing? We're missing the snow, right? There's snow on the tree and on the ground. What can we use for snow that was in our bag? In your bag, you should have some cotton balls. Now these are really small. They look really small. But what we're going to do is we're going to make them bigger. If you take your cotton ball and you pull, 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 look how big it's getting. It should turn really fluffy and big. So I'm going to use, I have 1, 2, 3 cotton balls. I'm going to use 1 cotton ball for the tree and 2 cotton balls for the ground to put on the snow. All right, so here's the first cotton ball I did. Let's see. I want to arrange it on my tree so my tree's a little snowy, kind of like that. It needs glue too. The cotton ball needs glue. So now I got to put some glue dots all over my tree so that this cotton will stick. The glue kind of looks like snow, doesn't it? All right. Got to be gentle with your cotton. Press it down. There we go. That looks pretty good, right? Looks like snow on the tree. All right, I have 2 cotton balls left, so I'm going to pull these very gently apart and make some more snow because we need snow on the ground, right? I need snow for the ground. I need snow on this side and I need snow on the other side. Snow on the other side like that. Now our picture has snow. Okay, let's glue this snow down. All right, I'm going to need glue all along the bottom, right? So let's do some more glue dots. You can do a lot of glue with cotton balls because they need some help to stay down on the page. So if you accidentally put too much, it's okay with cotton balls. All right, I'm going to put some glue, some cotton on that side, and I'm going to put some cotton on that side. I'm going to pat it down gently. Make sure it stays. It stays! Friends, look at our fun picture. We did all the parts. We did the tree. We did Peter and his red jacket. We even put a stick in his hand. And then we did some snow with some cotton balls. I hope you guys had a lot of fun making this project. I can't wait to see what yours looks like. Have a great day.